colossal creature, sealed away for centuries, has finally awakened.
From above, it looks like any untouched rainforest, but this ecosystem hides a different kind of apex predator. To the outside world, it is just a rumor, a blank space between coordinates. Far from any shipping route, this island has never appeared on official maps.
Of the day, a giant rose to save a young girl.
For the young filmmaker Mari, obsessed with unsolved legends, a blank space is an invitation.
Mari is a documentary filmmaker drawn to stories that never made it to the end credits.
I thought I was just going to shoot another documentary. I didn't expect to become a witness to a living legend.
This film begins, like many others, with an obsession and a journey into the unknown.
The team believed they were here to document a forgotten ecosystem.
It's beautiful and terrifying.
Their journey began like any other expedition, a small team against a vast unknown.
None of them knew. Something ancient slept beneath this forest.
Every battery charged, every card cleared, ready to capture the truth.
But some truths were never meant to be uncovered.
Everything here is alive, except for one thing that has been sleeping for centuries.
There's absolutely no signal out here, but the scenery is insane.
At first, Mari's lens focused on the ordinary miracles of an untouched world.
Signs of a predator, unlike anything documented by science.
The forest felt it first, a tremor in the balance it had guarded for ages.
Sometimes the first encounter is only a shadow, a suggestion that you are not alone.
Did you hear that?
Hidden at the heart of the island, a monument to something older than memory.
This isn't natural. Somebody built this.
She had no way of knowing. She stood before an ancient seal.
This looks ritualistic, like some kind of warning.
Curiosity drives discovery, and sometimes disaster.
What are you?
Every frame Mari recorded was evidence of something the world was never meant to see.
something beneath the surface had begun to move.
The seal.
She hadn't just found an artifact. She had broken a lock.
Behind the stone, something had been waiting. An ancient warrior, or a curse carved into flesh. The prison had held, but not forever.
For the first time in centuries, the island's buried fury walked free.
Her training told Mari to keep rolling, even when every instinct screamed to run.
In this food chain, humans were never meant to be at the top.
On this island, hunters are rarely alone.
It was the moment Mari understood. There was nowhere left to run.
But nature had already chosen its guardian.
The island's balance had been broken and restored in the same breath.
Two apex titans, fighting for control of a world that had forgotten their names.
Mari's camera had captured storms and war zones, but never a battle like this.
In that moment, Mari was both prey and the only witness.
Even monsters have limits, and Maho Lang had found his.
On this day, the island chose not to kill, but to warn.
You saved me. We did not have. In the eyes of a giant, Mari saw more than instinct. She saw a choice.
Guardians do not wait for gratitude. They vanish back into legend.
I know what we recorded looks impossible, but I was there. I felt the ground shake.
Some images are too big for the world to accept and too real to ignore.
Out here, legends are not stories. Maho Lang and Hakong are neighbors.
Somewhere on an uncharted island, Maho Lang sleeps, Hakong watches.